Hello, IGN. My name is Jose Otero, and I am here with Marty Sleva.
Hey, everybody.
And this is the Rewind Theater for the new Mario Kart 8 trailer.
Yeah, this is exciting.
So right off the bat, we are here at Mario Kart Stadium.
Yeah,
which is
the
the first track on the Mushroom Cup.
Okay, this might be the first track a lot of you guys play in the game when you get it in your hands.
Yeah, look at that.
I know, I know.
Really good looking.
There's some trucks in the bottom left. There's a bunch of toads in the upper right. There's crazy billboards everywhere. Yeah, this level really showcases that Mario Kart 8 just front to back is stupidly gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wildly detailed.
So right there,
yeah, that's
at
an important
the
new thing.
16-second mark, we have Princess Peach on a bike, and she collides with someone in anti-grav mode, and that's something that has been shown in other trailers, but we didn't realize, so we didn't do our jobs.
Sure.
But it actually makes you boost.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
You know, the big thing in Mario Kart 8 is most tracks have anti-grav sort of portions or little shortcuts, and yeah, if you tap another driver while you're anti-grav, you both get a boost, which is sort of an interesting kind of tactical approach.
Now, if you look right here, the sides of the track and the center have blue, and that's a way for you to know, because the change is really subtle.
Sure.
You don't always notice it right away.
Yeah.
And you'll see also ramps in some cases have used that blue, although this is a ramp that takes you out of anti-grav.
Yeah, that's sort of that light blue that is sort of the Mario Kart 8 logo color. That's the light blue throughout the game sort of signifies anti-grav. And you saw here, you had a name for this car.
Yeah, this is the Badwagon, dude.
The Badwagon.
Now, if you check out the bottom, we've seen this in other trailers before, but I mean the back, you see a big speaker back there.
Yeah.
It's a really cool name. Localization at Nintendo's always fun.
Right.
That's also, even when Bowser's happy, he looks terrifying.
Some more anti-grav. So Wiggler.
That is the Wild Wiggler.
Wow, Wiggler.
Yeah, check that thing out. We've seen it also before in trailers, but it has so many really cool details. Marty, you were pointing this out to me earlier.
Yeah, just like the stitch. I mean, you could read the words Mario Kart on the tires, the stitching sort of on the sides. It looks like it actually looks tangible. I've also noticed a lot of the vehicles have stickers based on who's driving them. So.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's been a thing for a little bit.
If you go back here, you can see some of those billboards you had. If you go back a little bit.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
Yeah,
we've noticed
the Mario Kart TV billboards. You can see,
or even back there, the Toad section, mushroom powered.
Yeah, Mario Kart TV. You have
Mushroom
Lemmy's
Cup.
Auto Shop. Yeah, you have a lot
Golden
of
Wheel.
Yeah,
reference to if you use the Wii wheel in Mario Kart Wii, you would get a golden wheel icon. So that was really cool. Yep. All right. Well, if you use that stuff. It wasn't that cool to me.
That was a big if. I think it was cool for a little bit.
So right here is Royal Raceway.
Yeah, from N64.
And Lucky 2.
Yeah.
Yep. So
got
check that out.
Sticker.
He just activated a mushroom. So he's blazing a trail forward, which is a really cool effect.
Yeah, Royal Raceway. I like that this game pays a lot of homage to classic tracks and a lot of Mario 64 love, which I'm happy with because personally that's sort of the one entry in the series that resonated with me the most.
Yeah,
so seeing these tracks in HD and just the thought of revisiting them is awesome.
Yeah, and this track as well. I mean, this was a track right here from Cheap Beach from Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
And something like, okay, with better graphics now, there are sections where you can go underwater.
Yeah.
And it's not just, okay, you land in the water, you can't see where you're going or anything. And that's opacity and stuff that they've played around with in Mario Kart 7.
Yeah.
But seeing that in HD technology, whoa.
Yeah. That's not, the tracks, the retro tracks, which I think they're 16, at least we think they're 16 in the game.
There's four retro cups and
so
four standard cups.
I don't know, just the retro tracks, it doesn't just feel like it's the same tracks glossed up with nicer visuals. I actually feel like they reworked them to bring in some of the anti-grav mechanics and some of the other things from...
So right here, this should be DK Jungle, but I'm actually not sure. This could just be another part of Cheap Beach, actually.
Sure.
This looks like the end of Cheap Beach, leading up into the gate. But
DK Jungle is in the game. The track from Mario Kart 7 that Retro worked on.
Yep. So right here, this is Toad's Turnpike.
Yeah.
Reimagined in some ways.
Yeah, another N64 classic.
Mm-hmm. And right here, what's really cool, by the way, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The burning
DK sports string.
Yeah. You'll see in some footage coming up. So you have little sections where you could ride the wall. Those blue ramps in the background are ways that you can just ride up.
Yeah.
And then you can hit those speed pads, grab items. They put stuff that is meant to tempt you to go up there, right?
Yeah, and I like the idea that it's not just, the track isn't just binary divided, like, hey, everyone's anti-grav, now everyone's not. It's like you can sort of go in a shortcut, and if you want to be anti-grav, you can, but that doesn't mean everyone else has to.
Yep. So right here, also another thing on Toad's Turnpike that they've taken advantage of is putting boost pads and whatnot onto the cars themselves, so you can use that to stay ahead.
Pretty rad. You got the babies returning.
Yep. So right here, this should be Donut Plains 3. This is a remake. And I just want to point out right here, Toadette's Cart. So this looks like...
It's most adorable.
Yeah, it's adorable. It sort of looks in the same class as the Wild Wiggler, which is ATV, presumably.
Yeah.
And right there, she is actually
like a blue kid's car. I like
so what's going on with this mushroom
here?
Okay,
so yeah, I'm a little perturbed by what's going on here. Like, I finally have thought about it. If you play a little toad or a toadette or a baby toad, and you grab a mushroom, it's the equivalent of like grabbing a human severed head and using it for extra speed in real life. So look at that smile on her face. It's creeping me out. I don't want. Nope. Stop rewinding. Nope. Go to the next thing. I want to see those cows.
Next place is Moo Moo Meadows, which I believe was in the Wii version of Mario Kart. So right here. Wow, sorry.
Some power sliding on. You threw some cow backside at us.
Yeah, sorry about that. Right here we see the Boomerang Item, which is an item that you can toss up to 3 times. It'll come back to you twice, and on the 3rd throw, it doesn't come back.
Yeah, I like the idea that...
And it can hit people forward and back. You see him hit both right there.
That's going to be... it's a little more skill involved than a blue... or than just a green shell, because you can... if you're smart, you can take out a lot of guys with one hit.
So right here, oh man! So the heavy hitter, the stage that when we showed this around the office, everyone like just their face lit up.
Yeah.
Rainbow Road 64 N64 remake, and as you can see, over a nice quaint sort of town.
Yeah, Rainbow Roads in the past have always just sort of been up in the middle of space. You see Rosalina there, but now it just seems like Rainbow Road's like chilling above this huge Mushroom Kingdom metropolis kind of place.
Yeah, so right here, Metal Mario, I believe this is the first trailer where we're seeing him.
Yeah.
However, just to point out, along with the detail of stickers when and certain decals when you pick a cart, Metal Mario's ATV is chromed out.
He
is pimping right here.
Yeah, his ride got pimped.
Yeah, very nice stuff.
Yeah, you see the chomp in the background really quick.
Yeah, that looks really cool, man. And that's something that, don't get me wrong, ATVs weren't in Mario Kart 7, but I don't think the carts that he picked necessarily had that effect. But then again, maybe my memory is being fuzzy.
Yeah, you can see the train in the background. That's sort of an homage to the bonus levels in
the Mario Kart 8 hype train is what they call it.
That is the hype train. That's the official hype train.
Absolutely. So
just cramming through.
Yeah, look at that. So cool. Yep. This remake also plays around with like tilting a lot of these sections of the track.
100%.
So that you're looking down at like this little metropolis underneath you. This not a metropolis, but this little village underneath you.
Yeah, that you're just you're upside down. It feels almost like a ride at Six Flags, where a lot of times you're upside down.
And much like in the original, there were sort of constellations, and they almost look like neon signs of the characters. Here, it happens after fireworks, where you'll see the firework explosion turns into a familiar character.
Yeah,
so
a lot of background detail here that. When we played it a week or two ago, like I didn't really notice a lot of them while playing it, but it's here looking back on it, like holy crap, this looks really good.
One more time on Donut Plains, I believe.
Oh, new weapon.
Check that out. Yep. So this is another new item right there. This is the Piranha Plant, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It will basically lunge forward and boost when it does so, but the minute it passes another arrival, it takes care of it. It goes, it goes to town.
Yeah, that looks like a fun new weapon.
The Bullet Bill is back.
Man, look at DK. DK just got swamped.
Yeah, he got knocked. And then right here, this truck is about to get it too. Boom.
Yeah, that Bullet Bill does not care.
Yeah.
There you got Wendy O. Koopa chilling out. You got all the Koopa kids in this game for the first time.
And just to point out, some of these clips, most of this trailer that you're seeing here, the way the camera's cutting, we saw footage of after a race, the highlight reel that it'll show you. And some of this is like randomly generated by the game, which is really, really cool when you see it. Or at least the same style is captured by the game, to put that out there. So the Ba-Bomb is back. There goes your hype train again.
You have the chomp in the background, always trying to eat everyone on Rainbow Road.
Yeah, now this
power
is
sliding around them corners. And there you are.
Yeah, there you have it, folks. Yeah. This is IGN's Rewind Theater for the latest Mario Kart 8 trailer. We have a bunch of Mario Kart 8 coverage on the site, so please make sure to check that out. And for even more coverage in the future,
there's going to be so much.
Keep it right here at IGN.